Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I am Galadron, the half-elven fighter thief. We are back in the Friendly Arm Inn. Do we have anything? We're exhausted. We just traveled for about 3 days to get back up here. All the way from the Knoll Fort in the very southwest of, I think it's the northwest of Am. Okay, so, we did get some potions. 8, well, it's probably a little too high. That's okay, I can distribute that later. We might even buy some more. We have 3,155 gold, not bad. There's some things I would like to get identified. Now, I know that Nira can do it. It's just that...
Not a problem.
Being of little patience to wait another 3 days. What sort of cures do you have available? Let's see. Now, let's see what she can do about what we found. I'm interested in this book, this tome, actually. Okay, one of the most popular recent tomes of leadership and influence is the cynically entitled book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Like others of its ilk, it peddles a philosophy of personal ascendancy and manipulation by charisma alone. The authors and advocates of such tomes claim that by drawing on the most recent theories in sociology and interpersonal psychology, it is possible to raise an individual's charisma by a single point. In truth, such increases in personal charisma are the product of magical spells placed on the text as it is in the writing process. These same spells also cause the tome to disappear after their first use. An excellent marketing strategy, you must concede. Okay, so it will go to Galadron, who is actually our leader, as it's turned out to be. Now, I believe you got to put it in your hand. There we go. As you can see, out of character, of course. One more charisma. Okay, so, back to this potion here. We were going to give this robe over to her. Yeah, she's actually an attractive woman. Dark skin. It's not like I've ever really encountered that before. Now, let's go. Let's go into the inn itself.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Not a problem.
Now, out of character... oh, Dorn's here. That's odd. Out of character, Rashomon is where Dynaheir and Minsc are from. That's actually where you go to in Neverwinter Nights, Mask of the Betrayer. Oh, here's Bronwyn. Well, there's Dorn over there, there's Bronwyn here. And then there's Khalid and Jaheira. Let's go speak. Jaheira seems to be the one in charge of the two.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Hold on. Just hold on there for a moment, Jaheira. Okay. I just wanted to see if anything... would like to have this. Give that to him. You can keep the arrows. Well, I'll let him have the healing potions, actually. He can take that. But the pelt, we'll take that from him. And they can go off on their own. I wish I had more to give her. Maybe I'll give her some spells. She's human. She can use that. I'll give her an armor... one armor 2. Yeah, she can write all these spells. That's actually worth quite a bit that we've given her. Couldn't find your journal this time. Hopefully she'll find it on her own. But for now, we will switch. Minsc will have to go on his way. You have returned. Perhaps you have discovered some of the wisdom that Gorion tried to impart upon you. Shall we rejoin for the good of all? I have returned to you by my own choice, not that of my foster father. If you will join with me, you join my group, not Gorion's. As well it should be. Gorion taught you as best he could, and evidently some of that knowledge has stuck after all. Okay, if I take away Dynaheir, Minsc will go. Oh, and then Minsc. Done. Whew. A cynical old tutor of mine once said, no good deed goes unpunished. I'm starting to believe him. That is the reason your goodness should be grounded in the balance of nature. You are not then concerned with punishment or reward. So this music sounds a lot quieter, actually, than before. Quite. I do wonder, though, if it was exactly the sort of situation to which your own teaching referred. Married couples? Okay. Married couple talking. Let's go like that. No, like that. That's the perfect group setup. Now,
Nature's servant awaits.
I wonder if you could do some healing, because we have an injured party member there, Jaheira. Dynaheir, thou hast proven to be quite a leader. I shall look forward to when we can call again each other comrade. Our paths have to separate right now, but they will cross again one of these days. I might seek your help again soon. Let us set up a meeting place somewhere along the Sword Coast. I shall wait for thee at the Friendly Arm Inn. It is a safe enough place for a weary traveler in thy strange lands. Minsc says, I am truly saddened that you wish Minsc and Boo to leave. If you have any need for a stout blade and an even stouter man to swing it, do not hesitate to call on me. You know, Minsc, once this iron shortage thing is worked out, I'll come back, and you and Dynaheir and me and Imoen can... And if Khalid and Jaheira still want to be in our party, we can all go out and see what we can do, and maybe help you finish your Dejema. Our paths have to separate right now, okay, but you stay here. Minsc and Boo shall wait for you at the Friendly Arm Inn. It's a good place to get ready for some serious butt-kicking. Alright, so I think we can... Let's go upstairs, even though we're tired. Let's go upstairs and find that, I think she was a halfling?
With ease.
Yeah. I don't know where to look.
With ease.
You're not her. I think it's upstairs, actually. Unchi is the female halfling or something that, yeah, had that belt that was taken by the ogre with the belt fetish. Landron says, I'm so glad I can move home again. Bentley is a kindly man, but it's always best not to push favors too far. Here's 120 gold pieces for your trouble. I'll just take those old boots from you. If you have any other my other possessions, come talk to me again. We do. We have your wine.
Hammer will fix most any bandit.
Me wine. Here's your 75 gold pieces, and thanks for clearing out spiders on your way through. If you have any of my other possessions, please come talk to me again. I don't think we do. You have none of my possessions at the moment, so there's a little reason for me to speak to you. Well, it's quite a lot, actually. She's obviously not going to help with our reputation.
Not a problem.
What is Galadron's skill in lockpicking? Open locks. Well, you know, last time we were through here, there's a lot of places I was not able to unlock, simply because I wasn't skilled enough. I'm slightly more skilled now. Oh, gosh. If this is going to be an example of it, I maybe have to wait till I can practice to get more skill in lockpicking. Okay, so...
It will be done.
I'm most comfortable with this group. We have an experienced warrior to help us, and we have a very good fighter and druid to help us out as well. She's really good at what she does. She doesn't have any level 2 spells, though. Not yet. Okay, let's go speak to Bentley and sleep for the night. What do you have to sell me? Well, I think we do actually have some things to sell. I don't want to get rid of the vile, mysterious liquid yet. Garnet gem. They don't even buy the Winter Wolf pelt here. That's 500 too. Okay, so Chesley Crusher. Huh. That's worth quite a lot. Holy. We could probably sell that and this. Yeah, Nero's going to have a lot of things to sell. Lots of gems. And we can sell it all in one go. 644. I don't think she has anything in her scroll case to sell. Well, we could sell this grease. I'd find that absolutely useless, actually. Wait. I don't know. She doesn't have anything. No, Okay, so let's have a little bit of alcohol to celebrate. A few wine. Yeah, Rasad's not going to have any. Alright. Let's sleep. Royal. Nothing was said while we were drinking. No new rumors spread around. I'm sure it's still going on. Baldur's Gate is sending Flaming Fist units down to Beregost to protect the area. Alright, so I think that's it. Dynaheir. A pretty foreign woman. We'll meet again.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
With ease.
Okay, so she can actually... Nira can identify this spell, this halberd. We have a lot of money, actually.
Ease.
We can go buy that that outfit now, actually. We have 5,800 gold. That outfit from... What was it? That blacksmith in Beregost. How much spells does she have, actually? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh yeah, she has level 2 spells as well.
Yes, it will be done.
Hey, this is going to be a bit of traveling, but there's a few things that we need to do in Beregost. One of which is to go after that Bassilus. Since we're back here, let's go to the blacksmith. Let's see where he is. His shop's down here. No more red wizards of Thay coming through here. Wow, does Rasad ever move fast? He needs to carry more equipment to be slower like the rest of us.
You smell.
Galadron, Galadron, someone in the Jovial Juggler gave me a gold piece to come find you. How do you know my name, child? Why, everyone here is talking about you. You're the ones who saved Nashkel Mines. My mama says that even though we don't like those folks from Am, there's no reason anyone should have to suffer so. Wow, we are famous, Galadron. Thank you, child. You have earned your gold piece. I will go to the Jovial Juggler and meet with your benefactor as soon as I am able. Good. You folks are real nice. Mama says the Sword Coast needs some real heroes these days. Timora will be with you, okay? Alright, well, it's curious. It's not the spot. Well, we can close this door. Alright, let's go in. What is this place called? Thunderhammer Smithy.
Oh, there, Wander.
Oh, who's this?
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Oh, now, our paths cross once more. Oh, this is that old man with the robe and the hat. I suspected he's a wizard. I suppose proper introductions are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast. Quite the burden for one so young. You're Elminster? I've heard a lot about him, actually. He's one of the most powerful mages in all of the realms. I was not aware that my actions were common knowledge. Perhaps not common knowledge, but everything is plain for those that know where to look. As it is, I am aware of thine efforts and accomplishments. Thou art quite adept, as Gorion predicted. All that remains is to determine motive. Gorion, you knew him, but you said nothing before. 'Twas neither the place nor the time for such things. As painful as the circumstance may have been, it was time for thee to forge thine own path. One of the most valuable lessons that life has taught me is when not to go sticking my pipe into other people's affairs. Such is the case now as well. But you could tell me so much about Gorion and myself alike. Please stay a while. I fear I cannot. Self-discovery is best left to the self, and all thy questions will be answered in time. I will offer a small tidbit of information, though thou hast likely heard the same from other sources already. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. A search in that direction will no doubt yield fruitful results. With this, I shall take my leave. Okay. Do not dwell, Galadron. If Elminster won't, then I will tell you more of your foster father. But before we do that, there are things to be done. Let us seek out this Tranzig first. After that, there will be time to talk. I trust thee in this matter, Jaheira, as I trusted Gorion. And I wrote this down in my journal. If I can go down there. I met that strange man again, though now he identifies himself as Elminster. All who walk the realms know of this man, though what he should find of interest in me I do not know. He said that the bandits I seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. Again, I must wonder why my concerns are worth his attention. Well, yes, we must go find this Tranzig. He was apparently the one giving orders to Mullahay in the Nashkel mines. Okay, so...
It will be done.
I assume that our reputation has gone up slightly. We're known, but we're not known. We're not thought of as too nice. Not yet. Not thought of as too good. Not yet. I have this piece of iron ore, which I believe is tainted. Is it the cause of the iron crisis? It is the cause of the iron crisis along the Sword Coast. Pass it here. Strange indeed. The iron has certainly been tainted with some compound. I don't suppose you have any clue what that might have been? As a matter of fact, yes, I have this vial here, which I found in the same mine as the ore. Ah, excellent. But it is beyond my abilities to examine this. Take it to Thalantir. He should have no trouble in discerning its properties. In the meantime, I will see what I can do to counteract the properties of this ore. I should be able to reduce the effects of the compound. Oh, interesting.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Okay. So... let's sell the halberd. Nobody uses pole arms like that in here. Okay, so we want that outfit. Plate mail. I believe that Khalid has plate mail, actually. Full plate mail. Oh my gosh, the price, 9,000. Well, we have 6,800. Oh, shadow armor. Why was I thinking of like 5,000? It's 15,750. I wish we could buy it. Well, I guess not then. We'll have to come back when we save up a lot more. Or maybe if once our reputation gets better. But for now, it's just completely out of our reach. Okay, so, you know what? There was that place that we were going to go find. Is it the Jovial Juggler, or was it the Red Chief? I forget. There was that place where that fellow had his family. He was waiting for them. I forget where it was. Jovial Juggler and Beregost. Okay, well, first thing first. Let's go to the Jovial Juggler. See what's wanted, what we're wanted for. And then I might go searching around the town for that person.
Can I assist you?
Galadron, I thought it might be you. These southern parts are set quite afire with talk of your work in Nashkel. I am Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. I'm honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How may I be of assistance? My contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week, and to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkel. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They're working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you can bring me, and spread the news. I want this whole region cleared before winter comes. Oh, we've got a few of them saved up.
It will be done.
You have been busy, I see. Well, keep at it. The more bandit scalps I have, the richer you'll be. I'll take all the bandit scalps you have. Well, it's 450 bandits. 9 bandit scalps. Wow. Okay, then. Now, as we need to find that home, and for the life of me, I don't remember. Maybe it was in here or here in town. Plus, we have to go back to that priest to talk about the Bassilus. Get his. We'll go do that now because that's at least something we know we can do, and then we'll return. We'll look for this Tranzig in town. Okay, to the temple.
Not a problem.
We didn't ever fully explore the region. We'll have to do that. Okay, we didn't get to talk to him about...
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Keldath Ormler, is he not the mayor? Welcome. The traveling adventurer has never turned away from a house of Lathander, as we strive to aid all. I require. Oh. Okay, so he's speaking of Bassilus now. I said we don't need any aid for now. Then I will bid you farewell. Before you leave, know that there is a madman by the name of Bassilus, who roams the wilderness, killing any innocents that happen along his path. If you were to dispose of him and bring back his holy symbol, there is a large reward offered. It is a grisly task, but sometimes there is little choice. Alright, that's what we came to find.
Not a problem.
Actually. And there's this woman that shot me down when I hit on her. Not that I have much experience with that. Imoen, well, there were some female scribes, but for the most part, the only one that was near my age was Imoen.
A man shouldn't
and she's
to his better.
she's my my sister. Raised well, we're close enough where she's like my sister. Not to be rude, but will you stand a bit back from me? By all the gods, I should be glad to be back in Waterdeep come the new 10-day. You're from Waterdeep? I should like to visit that great city someday. I doubt you would find my circles to your taste. Not nearly enough mongrel people wandering around smelling up the place. No, you stick to your environment, and I shall gladly retreat to mine. Man, some of these nobles. Beyond rude. Oh, there's bears here. Don't get too close. No point in riling up these black bears. Guys, down.
It will be done.
Well, Imoen is a druid, but I don't know if she can calm them. Well, I don't see any caves this way. Well, we'll have to keep on investigating. So we're going to return to Beregost and find out the Tranzig. And then I'm going to search for that fellow that was missing his family. I'm wearing his necklace that was found on the bodies of, I think, his grandson. His son, his grandson, and his daughter-in-law. And then we'll go look for this Bassilus. Did you say out to the west? Oh. Yeah, Rasad can really explore quickly, but he gets far ahead of us. What's this? This looks like somebody else who's turned a statue like Branwen was.
With ease.
I don't have any... We don't have any means of turning her back. Huh. Okay, then. I'll have to remember that. Oh, bunch of dogs.
I will show you justice.
Not a problem.
Rasad takes a hit again.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Everybody focus on this last dog.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty death!
Alright, no loot on these creatures. There were those wolves up to the north that we ran from before. But alright guys, I think this video's gone on long enough. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.